again, but it feels different.
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned Emily into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
What's she playing at? Maybe how is the question.
I told you when you're older. Perhaps next year.
You said that last year. Jessamine's younger than me, and she's a court every day.
Jessamine well, it's complicated. You'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
Jessamine and I played games in the tower, but at night I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't break it.
Would you like to tell me who did?
We were just playing.
Young lady Jessamine, what is your account?
It was her. Delilah's light. She broke it.
Mother and I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Your sentence is served and she'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
How much of this is true, and how much is Delilah's warped imagination? When I saw what they'd done to Anton Sokolov, I wanted to hurt everyone who'd helped Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos pull off their coup. Sokolov is the man who made whale oil into a weapon, who turned back the plague, and now he's barely able to speak. The hands that painted the most powerful men and women of our time shake too badly to hold a spoon. When he does talk, he's going to give me a name, the next step along the way to Duke Luca Abel, then Delilah herself. A name. That's all I need.
I'm with you, even in the void. If only I could do more.
Jessamine, Delilah's stronger now.
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
All this is her doing, and she'll die for it.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end. Soon.
You've had 3 days to rest. Tell me how to kill Delilah.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne and she has Emily. Anton, once we had you in a cage and you dared us to kill you, I need that man back.
Corvo, she's right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Serkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge, but I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
The curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yes, let's go.
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
And spindles made of zirconin umberwood.
I thought the old Duke Theodanis outlawed umberwood export to protect the trees.
I can't keep track of all the decrees. My client's refurbishing her gazebo, adding the exotic southern touch.
I don't get it. When I went to Dunwall, I brought back the little shelter as an ashtray. Because it reminds me of good times. But what's the point? When you work from a country you never visited.
No way! Lady Shersham.
Wait for orders! Cut him to pieces!
Let's see how you handle your...
Won't get away! You're so dead!
You've been found guilty of standing in my way.
No!
You! Pay for death! I'll kill you for that!
You can. Hey, you! Give us what you got.
Up. Isn't it laundry day yet? Gotta be soon. I can't stand my own stench. No one knows what's happened. Could be anything. I just gotta watch my own back.
First, yell, then I'll run. You know, to,
Hard times. Gotta be on the lookout.
12 weeks have I been at sea, chasing monsters in the brine, dancing hagfish. But won't you name it? 12 weeks have I
Ashworth, curator of the Royal Conservatory. For a while, I believed Ashworth had some connection to the occult in Karnaca. Something is happening that I don't understand. The overseers are the forward face of the Abbey, but equally important are our sisters from the Oracular Order. To be direct, I suspect something is wrong within their sect. Subtle changes to the types of proclamations they've been making. Small but troubling deviations from tradition. But publicly saying anything along those lines will get me accused of heresy by my rivals within the Abbey. Is it possible that Ashworth has infiltrated the Oracular Order?
So Vice Overseer Byrne thinks Ashworth is interfering with the oracular order. If true, it's another reason she has to be eliminated.
Huh?
Ashworth is somewhere inside the Royal Conservatory.
Brothers and sisters of my blood, and all the little people in this place they trust the law. What? This is the dude. Get away!
Someone! Help! Leave me alone! Get off me!
Our rightful ruler, Delilah calls for commitment. May she reign forever. One of us is down. Her claim is corrupt. Morally, Tyria, extreme Who did this? Can't be. No!
Damn it!
Sacrifice. Cronus will fight for Delilah to the bitter end.
It flows from the fountain to the conservatory basement. There was work being done, so this maybe some animal killed.
Hey! We're not supposed to be here!
Ladies and hunters of slithering things in the hours before dawn. Former milkmaids and magistrates, come before me and bow, for I am Delilah, your queen. Also, I don't like that.
What? Better have a look.
I want to cry and no! You monster!
You're going first!
I need to find out how a sword through the heart wasn't enough to kill our new Empress, Delilah.
Once I told her 1,000 times. You have to learn to say the words and sing just right. Otherwise the spell won't work, no matter how many goose feathers you've gathered.
There's a quality to Brianna's style I prefer.
Let's hear how you die.
Jindosh was insane. How does this even work?
Missing sleep. It will set me.
Let's have a...
So you want to die? Fine.
If you knew about Delilah, you shouldn't have kept it from me.
How did Jindosh die?
When I killed you, your little girl was lost. This explains why the woman Megan Foster has been skulking around. Can you stop bullets? Flay the skin off your skull.
Ashworth's journal might tell me more about why Delilah can't be killed.
After Delilah fell to the assassin Daud, her magic was lost, and the coven scattered. I made a new life in Karnaca. Then I heard her whispering from the void, leading me to the Duke.
So it's done.
Ashworth won't be a problem anymore.
Good. But Corvo, there's something else. Back when I lived in Dunwall, I did things that I'm not proud of.
You live long enough, that happens.
Yeah. But what I did is worse than most. I knew Delilah and Ashworth. Bought into their bullshit, which led me down a bad road. To be honest, before all this, I thought Delilah dead. I don't want to get into it right now, but I felt like you should know. There are things I regret, Corvo.
Deception doesn't make for good allies, Foster.
Is that what you think, Royal Protector? You'll have to tell me all your secrets someday. Are you ready to leave now?
Yes, let's go. Take me back to the dreadful whale.
Another step toward the Duke of Serkonos and Delilah.
Corvo, only you could have come this far.
Megan helped me find you. We need to leave.
Jindosh has plans for an army of his clockwork soldiers. He can't be permitted to build it.
He won't. I'll be paying him a visit momentarily. If I get through this, I'm going to grill a whole blood ox and eat the entire thing myself. Safest to take Sokolov back to the carriage before confronting Jindosh.
Assessment chamber reconfigured. Standing by. Configuration A. Adapting to layout. Astonishing! You freed Anton Sokolov.
This whole business has me on pins. Jumpy as anything.
You've encountered my arc pylon. The electrical discharge from my clockworks makes these obsolete. I use this one out of nostalgia for Sokolov's dated designs. You've beaten one of my clockwork soldiers. I'll have questions about that once I have you restrained. You're too good at destroying my masterpieces. Each one costs a fortune, you know. I won't let you take him. Sokolov was the great thinker of his time, and now he belongs to me.
All right. At least Sokolov is safe. Now for Jindosh.
now safe and sound. And yet here you are again, back for more. Extraordinary. It seems the clockwork soldiers are no match for you. This has turned out to be a very interesting day.
Somehow I got out of that alive. Barred from the other side.
Sounds as if you're hurt. Perhaps you've lost a step with age, my dear Corvo. Another clockwork down. Each of those costs a princely sum, I assure you.
Sounds like clockworks haven't caught our intruder yet.
Breathtaking. According to the scales beneath the floor and my acoustic sensors, you move quite quickly.
What? Puppy hair!
Playback in the machine has identified a lifeless body. Playback for combat protocols. Combat protector. Detonate trigger. Another clockwork down. Each of those costs a princely sum.
Sounds like the clockworks haven't caught our intruder yet.
Give him time. Between those things and the room transformations, there's no chance whoever it is will make it this far into the mansion.
You might think you're going to destroy me, but you'll only end up teaching me, adding to my studies. It seems you found my bedroom, though I confess sleep usually eludes me. Things won't stop turning.
What kind of sadistic joke is this? There's another choice here, assuming Jindosh's electroshock machine works. Not sure I'd call it mercy. It's a long way down.
dramatic. Blowing everything to bits. Subtle. You're somewhere few have gone. The very innards of the marvelous machine.
When it plays, check central rotor. Back after the final field test.
At last, Lord Protector, you found me. You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything as you die. Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder! Come out and end this trivial game of cat and mouse. I have important work to do. All right, enough of this. Come out and face me.
Still idling. Take this opportunity to back-charge second coil.
They say you're the most dangerous man in the Empire. I'll learn much from watching you die.
If it plays, the machine is recharging a magnetic coil. The machine is another full instruction set. Idling. Commence lens refocus. The machine is experiencing unwanted. Okay, trigger exploration bridge and another bullet.
Combat Protocol 8.
Hi, Clockwork
Playback
soldier.
for
Take care of
unambiguous
you.
enemy.
The machine.
I want to smell some guts.
Okay, enemy encountered. Switching to alternative tactical mode.
Kill him.
Playback indicates enemy. Damage to increasing our perception.
Come on.
This must be the electroshock machine Jindosh mentioned.
I feel secure hunting for you in the presence of my greatest invention.
Jindosh. Welcome to the final mystery, Jindosh.
Someone eludes the machine.
I don't like that. Better have a look.
you kissed your kids goodbye this morning. There was somebody.
Something's in the shadows.
Let him escape!
What?
You did it. How is he?
Frail and wounded, but he'll recover.
I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship.
All right, the